So, last time, you guys uncorked a drain and found yourselves sucked into an underground river, several hundred feet below you. You fought a demon and made your way south following the current of the river. Eventually, you came to a web covered passage that, upon your exploration, discovered a Drider, as well as, at the end of it, as it turned to the north, a broken masonry wall that looks to lead into, a room that isn't just natural carved cavern. And as a reminder, Fiend, you are currently hiding about 30 feet away from this open masonry. The rest of the party about 45 feet behind you as you are approaching stealthily. And through the opening, 30 feet ahead of you, you can see that in this masonry room, where before were a couple of drow, one of which was being tortured, now there you can see a circle about 10 feet in diameter made up of entrails and surrounded with ghastly script written in blood on the floor.
Yeah, so we did a
I don't think that
thing
drow that was getting
last
tortured made
time.
it.
Hey,
No, didn't we? I thought we.
I think
Mage hand in
we
the circle.
kinda did a thing last time.
Mm-hmm. Yes. You see, you then sent your mage hand in to disrupt the circle. And when the mage hand grabbed the entrails, started moving them about, you heard female drow calling out in alarm. And so, roll initiative.
this feels very ball-like. It's very symptomatic of ball.
Hell yeah.
Starting off hot, boys.
Oh, my computer is not happy right now.
Bobby, do you like my character?
Oh, two nat 20s on
I
initiative.
think you should stop making characters out of League of Legends characters.
Dude, I'm not done. There's so many characters I can make.
Yeah,
It's
166 more.
Fun. Yeah, dude, it's fun figuring out how to do it.
166 more.
I've done what, 2? Yeah, Orin and that's
Maybe
it.
maybe if you lose one once a week for the rest of the campaign, you'll be able to get through half of
We
them.
might get all of them, half of them, yeah.
All right. Well, Varys, you're about 75 feet from the opening to this room. And you don't have direct line of sight. There's a bend in the hallway. That's why you guys were letting Fiend go up ahead. But you hear cries of alarm. What do you, if anything, do you do?
All I really can do is just move up 40 feet. What does 40 feet get me?
5 feet behind Fiend.
Yeah, that's
All right. You are out in the open, just so you know.
Can I stay closer to the wall?
No. What I'm saying is you are, like, the wall is not that rough. If you're not making a concerted effort with an action to hide, you will be seen if someone looks down this hallway trivially.
Oh, okay. Let's do like 35 feet. Do 10 feet behind Fiend.
Okay, that would 10 feet behind him, out in the open. Got it. All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Fiend.
Yes.
What, if anything, do you do?
Sorry, hot mic. I guess pop out and see where the female voice came from.
So you're going forward? Because you're 30 feet back in that rough passageway from the opening to this room.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you approach this opening, you can see that this is a somewhat nicely appointed 30 by 30 room. There are 3 closed wooden doors, 2 to your left, 1 to your right. And 4 chase lounges carved from dark wood are spread about the edges of the room. And you can see that standing in like the corners off to the left and right are 2 drow, dark elves, that have drawn weapons and seem displeased.
Does one of them look like the one that was being tortured?
No.
Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and Eldritch Blast try and Eldritch Blast one of them, and then call it a turn. She's
Okay.
starting to get cranky again.
Well, roll to hit. You have advantage because they haven't quite got. You were stealthy before you approached and shot. That will hit him. All right, yeah, that seems to have wounded her. Anything else?
Bonus action disengage.
Okay.
And back up.
Well, do you have more than 30 feet of movement?
Hold on, please.
Did you mean bonus
No.
action dash? Because you're not in melee with anything, are you?
Oh yeah, bonus action dash backwards. Back into the hallway behind everybody.
Well, you have 30 feet of movement, right?
Yeah, so I'd be able to get.
So you'd be
Get
able to get
back
up
where I
behind
was.
Varus.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you retreat back down there.
Yeah.
Hat.
Okay, so we obviously heard them like alert to like ask for help, right?
Yeah, calling out an alarm and then, somebody getting shot with Eldritch Blast.
Okay, so did it sound like somebody took off, or is it just the 2 people? Did it just sound like the 2 people in the room screaming?
Unclear. You don't have line of sight at the moment.
Right. Okay, well, I'm what, 30 feet, you said?
You are 75 feet from the opening.
How are we so far?
Because you were 45 feet behind Fiend, and Fiend was at that corner 30 feet away from the opening.
Okay, well, I'm gonna start going that way. Let's do bonus action dash and just get 15 feet away from the hole.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Well, yeah, you're 15 feet away from the hole out in front. As you see these drow with short swords drawn come to the opening, look, and cursing in Elvish charge you. The one in the back that looks a little wounded is going to cast a spell, though. And I will need Varus and Het to both make dexterity saving throws.
Ooh, I'm good at those. Not good at those.
Not good enough.
All right. Well, Varus, you begin glowing the sickly green light. And the 2 in front are going to get into melee with the Het and try to stab them with their short swords. And miss. The one in the back is actually going to pull out a hand crossbow and take a shot at Varus. Does a 20 hit Varus?
20 does hit me.
Alright, so you take 8 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw versus poison.
Nice.
Alright. You fail, and now have the poisoned condition, which gives you disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Uh-huh.
This will last for 1 hour.
Great.
Alright, that is all they do. Hogan.
How big is this opening?
About 8 feet wide.
Oh, let's center a cloud of daggers in the opening.
On where? You don't have line of sight.
Oh, am I not? Oh, okay.
You're
Can
75
I-
feet from the opening.
I'm 75 feet.
Yes.
Oh, can I move my 30 and get within line of sight?
You would have to move 45 to get line of sight, because there's that bend there.
Ooh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Well, I'll just move my 30 and that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Actually, can I? No, yeah, that's it.
Now, I just checked. Cloud of Daggers is a point you choose within range.
I don't have to see it.
Correct. So you can move up, which would bring it into range, and then fire it off.
That's the one.
Okay. Yeah. You form a cloud of daggers. At the opening is
Beautiful.
where you're trying to go for?
Centered on the opening.
Okay. Let's see. It's a cube, 5 foot on the side. Yeah. So that basically has the person that casts that spell inside of there.
Oh, bang R.
There is nothing to roll.
4D. Oh.
That takes place at the start of their turn.
Uh-huh. Very good. That's it.
Okay. Joey?
I wasn't here last session, so how far away do you think I would?
You are with the party, 75 feet away from the opening, 45 feet from the bend. Fiend was the only one that was forward.
I will move my 30 feet forward, and then I'm still, 5 feet short of...
15 feet short of the bend.
Cool. Then I will use... I'm a tabaxi, so I'll use my feline agility and I'll just move the 15 feet forward.
Okay. Yeah, you get there next to Varus, who's glowing the sickly green color.
Yeah.
You can see
I'm not
these daggers whipping around this 8 foot wide entrance about 30 feet from you to the north, encompassing one of the drow. 2 drow with short swords have moved forward and about 15 feet down the hallway, having engaged Hat. And then one behind them with a hand crossbow.
Okay, I'll just shoot use my light crossbow and shoot the one with a crossbow.
Okay. Roll a hit. That hits her.
And then I will use one of my arcane shots. I will use my bursting arrow. So it's gonna add 2d6 force damage, and any creatures within 10 feet of it also take the damage.
All right, that will hit Hat, just so you know.
That's okay.
Oh, Hat's in melee with the
No,
crossbow?
you said a 10-foot radius around the crossbowman.
Yeah,
So
he's
that-
within
well-
a 10-foot radius of them.
Yeah, he's right. He's just within that. Like it's him,
Oh.
2 drow in melee, then right behind them is the ranged guy.
Okay, then
Is it
but
a big
it'll also hit-
damage?
it'll also. No, it's not. It's only 2d6.
All right, yeah, fucking hit me with it.
But it hits all 4 drow.
Okay, then yeah, I'll do it. Okay.
So that's the straight attack.
That's the whole attack. The 2d6 is the bursting arrow attack. So it's 8
Okay.
for the arrows, for the bursting arrow. And then I'll use the other 15 feet that I have left with feline agility to just back up around the corner. Another
Okay.
15 feet.
Yeah, you can see that the bursting arrow hit him, and the crossbowman is now near death. The woman in the cloud of daggers is near death, and the 2 melee fighters are bloodied.
And how am I doing? What damage did I take?
You took 8.
Okay.
I'll action surge then. Take another pot shot at the crossbowman.
Okay.
Oh, if you're about to wipe him, just hit me again.
This one's just a regular arrow.
Okay.
That hits.
Jesus.
The crossbowman dies.
God. Okay, that's my turn. Yeah, and then back up around the corner. Another.
Okay, you back up around the corner. Torvin?
What's 30 feet get me? I was in the back of the party.
Say again?
I said, what does 30 feet get me? I was in the back. Of the
15
party.
feet from the bend.
Okay. Yeah, it's action dash then.
Alright, you...
Full 60 move from wherever I was.
Alright, that'll put you next to Hat in melee with the 2 drow with the short swords.
Alright, how's everybody looking? Is anybody looking a little green?
One of them is looking green.
I was talking about the party.
Yes.
My health is in the green, yes.
Never mind. Alright, that's it for me.
Alright, Varus.
Yeah, I actually want to back up like 10 feet.
Okay.
And I want to shoot a piercing arrow, which is only 1 foot in width. So as long as I kind of line it up to hit more than one person,
How many party members do you want to hit?
as little as possible.
Okay.
I
Well,
don't have to make an attack roll on this. This is just something
Right.
plus the damage.
so you can hit the left drow with the sword, and that will hit the woman in the cloud of daggers, and
Okay.
Torvin. Or you can hit the person on the right. That will also hit the woman in the cloud of daggers, and Hat.
Let's hit the one with Torvin.
Okay.
All right, and then it says I don't roll for the attack, but shoot an arrow 30 feet long and 1 foot wide line. So I just do roll damage, or
What's the feature?
it says with this I
The
don't
name of
roll for an attack, but shoot an arrow 30 feet long,
Piercing
1 foot
arrow.
wide, piercing arrow. The damage is the same as a normal hit for my attack plus extra piercing.
So
damage.
each creature in that line needs to make a dex saving throw.
Yes, but for half.
Right. Okay.
So what is my save?
14.
Probably 14.
Well, they both failed, so
What's your save, though? What's your DC?
DC for Dex, it's a +4 plus.
No, your DC for your attack.
Oh.
Is it?
I
That's
gotta
that's what they're saving against. Not
find-
your deck save. Your DC.
Where was it again?
Should be on the first page of the sheet. On the right, it'll say saving throw DC.
Oh, but I have intelligence charisma as mine.
What's the
Okay.
number? You
Oh,
fucking.
12.
Okay, so I passed.
Oh, yeah, and they failed.
Yeah,
So I think it's what was it, 1d6 or 2?
it was a 1d6.
All right, well, go ahead and roll it.
Well, I thought it was more damage plus the 1d6, right?
Let's see. On a failed save, creature takes damage as if it was hit by the arrow plus an extra d6. So yeah.
There it is. plus 4 plus 1d6. Oop.
I think you
That's
still have to
really
roll
nice.
Yeah, you have to roll the damage.
Sorry, that was I'm just gonna redo it. 1d8, bang R 1d8 plus 4 plus 1d6. Okay, better. I didn't fucking.
Oh my god, Nathan.
I'm so sorry. Hold on. I'm fixing it.
Alright, so I take 6.
Mhm.
And that kills the shortbow and the woman in the cloud of daggers,
Fantastic. And
leaving
then-
only the last remaining drow with a short sword.
Oh, dick.
Anything else?
I'll let someone else kill that thing. Yeah, no.
All right, fiend.
Yeah,
It's your turn. What do you do?
I throw 2 psychic. Move up. Throw 2 psychic blades at whoever's left standing.
All right, drow with the short sword. Roll to hit. One hit.
Sneak attack damage, by any chance?
Yeah, Hat's a melee with her.
3. Do I kill it?
Obliterated.
Yeah, she goes down gurgling. She dead. Anything else?
Alright. Nope, that's it.
All right. Let's see. Hat.
So that means all the ones in front of me are dead, correct?
Correct.
Oh.
You're forgetting about the
Uh-oh.
green guy.
There is a green guy. I'm not worried about him because he should now not be green, right? Because
No, he got shot with a poisoned bolt.
Poison.
He's poisoned.
yeah, but wasn't the poison a separate condition from because the green glowy green should have been?
Oh, that. Yeah, sorry, that went away. That went away when the person in the cloud of
Yeah.
daggers died.
Oh, okay.
My mistake. I thought you were talking about like green in the gills, like they're poisoned.
I'm poisoned, but I'm not green.
Correct. You're not glowing green anymore.
How far? I'm 15 from the entrance.
You are 15 feet from the entrance that is currently covered with a cloud of daggers flitting about.
So you shouldn't go through that.
Yeah, I'm not going to go through that, but I want to. I can't even. Can I get into a position where I can see through the entrance?
You're looking through the entrance already.
And-
green.
okay, so can I see like another hallway or another doorway or anything?
No, you're too far back. All you can see is the back wall, basically.
If I reposition myself closer in a different angle, would I?
You're in a very narrow. You're in a narrow hallway, basically, looking at this entryway. If you get close enough to be able to look like into the room to scope out the far left and far right, you'll be inside the cloud of daggers.
Okay, well then, what I am going to do is that a concentration?
It is.
Yes.
What I'm gonna do? Fuck you. Can I just ready in action to sprint into the room when he takes away the cloud of daggers?
Yes, you can.
I want to do that.
Okay.
And then that's it.
Okay. So, DM3, you hear a door open inside of there. Off to the right, and you see 2 more drow women with hand crossbows. And they're going to take one look at this cloud of daggers, and you on the other side of it, Hat, and they shoot you. Does an 11 hit you?
11 does not hit me.
21 does?
Oh yeah.
Alright, so bolt does 5 points piercing damage, and I need a con save versus poison.
Oh, da But fail.
You are poisoned for the next hour.
Okay, and that's
And hold on.
Attacks and abilities. Not
disadvantage.
saves. Yep.
Correct. It's attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay. I guess I readied my action to sprint already. I couldn't change that readied action.
Correct. It's not your turn. It's their turn.
Yeah.
That is all they do. Okay. Hogan, your turn. Hogan?
I'm Hogan.
Yes, it's your turn. What do you do?
Oh, I'm gonna move my 30 to drop concentration. That is not an action, right?
Correct. You can do that at any time.
Oh, well then I'll just dash. So move my 60. That puts me what? Well, I guess the full 60 would put me past the doorway. So
Yeah, you'd be
We'll
into
do
the
that.
room at that point.
yeah, no, we'll dash up to my cloud of daggers and drop it.
Okay. So when the cloud of
then-
dagger, hold on. So when you move, you can do that. You do take the dash action to get that far. You drop the cloud of daggers right when you're on the other side of it. I believe Fiend had a readied action to run in there when that happens.
No, that would be me.
Sorry, Hat. So Hat, you don't have to, but you can now take that dash in there if you want to.
I actually don't quite want to do that yet.
Okay. So back to you, Hogan. What do you do now?
Okay.
You've dropped the cloud of daggers.
I'm just checking out my bonus action stuff. It's been a while since I looked at this. That's probably gonna be it for me.
Okay.
What?
Joey.
So if I round the corner, I can see the two new druids or drow.
Drow. Yes. You can see them towards the back of the room with hand crossbows.
Then I will fire a crossbow at either.
Okay. Roll to hit. That hits him.
I'll use my last arcane shot on this action, turn it into a bursting arrow.
Okay.
So it'll be the same thing as last time.
Yep. No save, correct?
It doesn't say on the sheet. It just says,
Right. Okay.
yeah, it just says all creatures within 10 feet take damage. The target
Mhm.
in addition.
Yeah. Just waiting for you to roll damage.
Okay. Oh my god, dude.
All right. Well, that bloodies the one that you hit. The explosion slightly injuring the other one.
Yeah, the explosion, like, god damn. I'll just turn back around the corner with the rest of my movement.
Okay. Yeah. You tuck yourself back around the corner. Anything else?
That's it.
Torvin.
Everybody's moving again.
People-
Where's
Behind you. Like
Okay.
immediately behind you.
Okay, I reach back and touch him and put 5 points of lay on hands into him. And remove his condition.
Does that actually? I thought that was just disease. Is that poison too?
Poison, yeah, poison and disease.
Ha! I forgot about that. Neat.
Very
Thanks.
beneficial in this kind of situation. And where is Hat? He also looks a little green around the gills, doesn't he?
He does. He is. Hey, he hasn't moved. He's right next to you.
Okay, well then I will reposition myself to.
Oh, dude, double fisting? That's awesome.
It's an action to do that. I can't do it again.
Oh.
But
it's like
but yeah, I'll just reposition to like Hat's other side to open the lane up.
It's only too wide, so you'd be in front of him then.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, So I'm still adjacent to.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose Hat's gonna go. So I'll move 30 feet towards the door, so Hat can move next to me, and I can touch him next turn.
It's only 15 feet to the door if you wanted to run into the room.
Ah. Well, how far are they through it?
They are 20 feet from the door, so it'd be 35 feet to them.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just go 30 and stand in the way and be, Goliath.
Now, are you going to run into the middle of the room then, where there's that circle that was made out of entrails that was disrupted with the mage hand? Or are you going to avoid that? It's up to you. You can go to the side. Just put you a little bit further away from them.
Does it look potentially dangerous?
Well, it's a magic circle made out of entrails with blood that is abyssal characters.
Well, I don't speak Abyssal. And I have an int of 6 and a wisdom of 10.
It looks like
So I
bad
think I just-
mojo, you know?
Okay, if it looks like bad mojo, then I would understand a bad mojo and go around. Bad mojo means bad mojo. We don't want bad mojo. I go
Okay.
around it.
Yeah, so you run in and kind of move to the side,
Yeah.
so you're not running across it. All right, anything else?
Yep. Nope, that's it.
Varys,
Yeah, how far is line of sight of the people?
you have line of sight.
Oh, fuck it. Oh, I'm gonna shoot an
Okay.
arrow, and if it hits it, I'm pumping a bursting arrow.
Are you shooting the wounded one or just the injured one?
Let's do the one that looks mostly almost closer to death.
Okay, bloodied one then.
Yeah,
Oh my
Roll
God,
to hit.
Get your own thing.
we're gonna have the Gatling gun backline. Fuck.
You missed.
Okay, action search. Do it again. I'm gonna hit this time.
You missed.
Do you want some like pointers, dude?
I can't get the arrow on the bow.
Okay. That's. We'll talk.
The sights on the bow are crooked.
Yeah, I'm gonna just yep, that's all I do.
All right. Fiend.
Run into. I'm about 60 feet away from whoever we're aiming at.
Yes, actually, you'd be 50 feet away from them.
Okay, I'll move up 20 feet just so I'm even 30,
Okay.
and then throw 2 psychic blades at one of them.
Do you want the bloodied one or the injured one?
There's the injured one.
All right. Roll to hit. Those both hit.
Sneak attack?
There are no allies in melee.
Oh, man.
All right. Yeah, so that injures him even more. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay.
Well, I am green and sad at the moment. Let me see what I have. You have lay on hands, right? Ruffles?
Yes.
Okay. Can I go hang out next to my buddy Ruffles?
Who?
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I go hang out next to my buddy Torvin?
Okay. Yeah, you can run in behind him.
Okay. And then I am going to bonus action Primal Savagery.
Okay.
And then That's it for now.
All right. Well, they're not liking this. So they're going to kind of back up to the left area, like getting to the back of the room on the left side, putting a little bit of distance so that they're on the opposite side of the circle from Torvin and Hat. And I think, one's going to shoot at Torvin.
LOL.
I almost said Under's about to crit too.
So she shoots you for 4 points of piercing damage, and I need a con save versus poison.
She hit the worst guy for this.
I'm not a barbarian.
Ah.
And you are poisoned.
Mm-hmm.
The other guys are going to shoot Hat.
We're
It's
0 for 3 on
female?
con saves. Can we get it together?
No.
Yeah,
And she
miss.
misses.
I do that cool, like, Matrix dodge.
Yeah. You do that as that sorry, that would be the left door that's like off in like the close corner to the left. So not the corner they were backing up to, but the other left corner.
Uh-huh.
It's going to open. And you see two drow emerge. One is wearing a shiny black set of studded leather, and has a short sword out. The other seems to be struggling to get what looks to be a basic shirt to sit level. He's also got a short sword. That one appears to be a man.
I just got done fucking.
Really come into the middle of their fucking base camp.
Yep.
And after getting his shirt settled, the guy behind her is going to cast a spell. And I'm going to need deck saves from Hat, Torvin, and Fiend.
Deck saves?
Dexterity saving throws.
Oh, that might just do it.
At this level, yeah, you're probably fine. Me? That's where we're going to start going into the questionable teeter-totter territory.
Love teeter totter.
All right. Yeah, nothing seems to happen.
Oh.
Another fairy fire, but nobody got hit by it.
Yes, as the woman just strides forward, completely ignoring the circle, and just walks up like right to Hat because he was the last one to the room, a little bit closer than Torvin, and she's gonna try to shank you with her short sword.
If he's in the circle,
Yeah, she just walked across the circle.
does anything happen?
Nope.
Okay.
Does a 21 hit Hat?
Yeah. How bad is she hurt?
She's unhurt.
Oh,
This
she
is a new
is.
one.
This is the unhurt one. Okay, give
Yeah.
her the gem dragon, please.
And what does that do?
Failed.
Like fire shield. It's a
strength-
reaction.
Strength save DC 8.
Okay, well first you're gonna take the damage then.
Yep.
So it is 5 points of piercing and 10 points of poison damage. Are you still awake after that?
I am.
Okay, so
Barely.
she has to make a strength save.
Yes. DC is 14. Fuck you. But she still takes half of this.
Okay. All right. Let's see. That's it for them. Hogan.
I'm in danger.
Okay. So, how many? What's the closest, or what's the maximum amount of them clustered up in a, say, 10-foot radius sphere?
The two in the back left corner.
Okay. That's not worth it. Let's go for a hold person on the lady giving the bad touches with the swords.
Okay.
DC 14 wisdom save.
Oh.
She's fine.
Damn it. What a waste of a spell. Okay. That's it.
All right, Joey.
Since I'm right around the corner, do I have to use any movement to like peek around the corner and shoot, or can I just like
Yes.
peek around the corner and shoot? Okay. I'll just come around the corner then. Can I
Okay.
see the sword toucher?
Yeah, just around that corner to the south. The only drow you can see is the woman in shiny black studded leather.
I'll move 30 forward then, and
Yeah, it gets you to the entrance of the room, and you can see all four of them.
I'll shoot the lady.
Which one? There's three.
I thought there was one that was like touching people.
Well, there's the lady in the shiny black studded leather with a sword. There's the two ladies with hand crossbows and chain shirts in the back left corner, and then the one guy is in the close left corner, wearing just a shirt, and it looks like he has a short sword in his hand as well.
Oh, okay. But the hand crossbow people have already been.
Say again?
Or the people with the hand crossbows have taken damage.
Yes. One of them is bloodied, the other is injured.
I'll shoot the bloodied one.
Okay. Roll to hit then. You hit her.
Glad I chose her and not the person with armor on.
All right. She dies.
Yay! I did use my second bursting arrow, right? The first time I
Yes.
I did. Okay. That's it.
Okay. Torvin,
All right.
you are poisoned.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
actually, sorry, real quick. I just looked at my languages and I have deep speak. That's what drow speak, right?
No, they speak Elvish.
Oh,
They're
okay, never
elves.
mind.
They're elves that live in the Underdark.
Yeah,
Undercommon would be the other
Undercommon
one.
would be the other one.
Anyway,
Fuck it.
Torvin.
Okay, never mind.
So people throwing poison arrows around are getting picked off.
Yeah, one of them just died.
Okay. Well, then I will lay on hands on Hat,
Okay.
and then yeah, just hang out right here.
Giving him 5 to heal the poison. Okay.
5 to remove the condition.
Yep. So, Hat, you're no longer poisoned. Anything
Another
else?
question I always forget about lay on hands. When I do the 5, it uses the 5 to cure the condition. Do they get 5 HP for that?
No, they only get the condition cure.
Okay, that's what I was pretty sure about that, but I wasn't like
Oh.
I was like, am I misremembering that?
Nope. No, you're not. It's
Yep.
it's you heal HP or you use a burst
End a
of 5 to end a condition, but it does not
Yeah.
heal them any HP then.
Okay. All right, just checking. And then yeah, that's all I can really do.
Okay. Virus.
Oh wait.
Oh.
Okay.
Actually, I can channel divinity and get a spell slot back. I forget I can do that as a bonus action. Woohoo!
You gonna do that?
Yeah.
I
yeah.
want
Okay.
to take a shot at big armor lady.
Sure.
Sure.
Roll to hit.
Money.
You missed.
Fuck. God damn it. If I back up, can I still have line of sight of her?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, because she's in front of that doorway.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna back up another like 5 or 10 feet. 10 feet.
Dude, what the fuck?
Actually, just back up 5 feet.
Okay.
Back up 5 feet.
That's about as far as you can go. You're 30 feet from the opening at this point.
Okay, Perfect. Now I can figure out what the fuck I'm doing wrong. Alright, perfect. That's it.
All right, Fiend.
Yeah. Yep. 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 Are the people who just got done fucking? Are they within burning hands range of each other?
15 foot, right?
Right.
No.
No.
Nope.
All right. I'll just go burning hands. The lady.
Okay. Are you moving in so you can avoid burning Hat as well? Well, you'd have to basically run into melee with her to avoid that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
I'll make sure to catch some of the circle on fire too. That is a deck save.
Yes.
Save.
Mm-hmm. I believe it's for half, though.
Mm-hmm. Seven.
Okay.
What about the sausage casing on the ground?
It's beginning to smell a bit like a barbecue.
Hell yeah. All
right, Hat.
right. I was gonna.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said you were done.
No, I was gonna bonus action.
Yeah. What you got?
Wait. Can I bonus action hex?
No.
Burning hands technically is a.
It's a first level spell.
Yeah. Okay.
So no, you cannot. You cannot bonus action hex.
Okay. Because it's my race, Legacy of Kenya, one of those spells.
Yeah, but it's
still a
still-
leveled spell.
Yeah. If
I
you're
got it.
casting a spell as a bonus action, the only other spell you can cast is a cantrip. Since you have, as an action, cast a leveled spell, you cannot cast a bonus action spell this turn.
Okay. That's it.
Okay. Hat.
Gravity.
Well, I'm pissed because he fucking hit me hard and I'm down to my last point of health. So I'm gonna bonus action turn into a big angry fucking grizzly bear.
Okay.
Or, brown, the one that I usually use. And then use my action to rip her fucking face off.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Oh, I think I did that wrong.
You did. Well, she dodges both of those.
She dodges them like I didn't hit him, or she dodged?
Correct. As in, you missed her AC, which is largely dex-based.
What do I have to fix that? Well, shit. I don't have anything to fix that. Okay, well, that sucks. I was really hoping to rip her face off. That's it.
Alrighty. And let's see. Crossbowers. You're looking pretty bad, Hat.
I mean, I'm a brown bear now, but.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
But regular Hat, yes.
Yeah, but you're a brown bear now. Let's see who else is in the room. So there's Fiend is in the room. She'll shoot Fiend. Does an 18 hit Fiend?
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, that does 5 points of piercing damage, and I need a con save versus poison. You are not poisoned.
Yeah. Nice job.
Huzzah!
All right. Let's see. Then we go to him. He's going to cast another spell. And the hallway to the south is filled with impenetrable darkness. So Hogan, Joey, and Varus currently can't see anything. And then she is going to, Fiend had run to melee for that burning hand, so she's just going to stab Fiend.
Okay.
Because, Bear has lots of hit points. And you don't. Does a 13 hit you?
No.
All right. Let's see. She'll take her second attack. And misses.
No.
Well, that's it for her. Hogan.
Well, I guess
It's
I'll
dark.
go through this darkness.
Okay, so you just blindly charge ahead into the room?
That's right.
All right, you charge ahead into the room.
Trying to stay to the right?
Okay, yeah, I mean, you just run your hand against the wall.
Yeah. All right. Can I see things now?
Yes, as you move the 30 feet and emerge into the room, you can see the drow in shiny black studded leather in melee with Fiend and a grizzly bear. Torvin
Okay.
just off to the side of the grizzly bear. Another drow crossbowwoman in the back would be now your right corner by closed door, and a guy with a short sword and a shirt on near an open door to the back left.
How far away is the guy with the short sword and the...
He is 30 feet from you.
Oh, that's perfect. I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds and use Distance Spell on him.
Neat. Okay. Roll to hit.
Okay. I don't remember what my shit is. It's been a minute. +6. I'm not typing. I'm typing. My computer's being real slow right now, so I have to wait for it to catch up.
Okay. That hits him.
Ooh, good. What is it? Is it regular? Is it okay?
Huh?
Alright,
Yeah, it's a regular hit.
Yeah, what is it? It's 3d10. Right? 3d10. I don't like this guy. Oh my goodness. It's the whole thing.
Well, he's not exactly a fan of yours either.
So,
Sucks to be him right now.
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah, just a bit.
Computer just stopped having a seizure.
What'd you do to your PC?
Okay. 3d10. Nope, not d20. 10. Okay.
All right, he's looking to be near death after that.
Oh, okay. That's my turn.
At least he got to fuck before.
Yeah. And the darkness stays up. All right, Joey, it's dark. You can't see anything.
Even with 60 feet of dark vision.
Indeed, magical darkness is not penetrated by dark vision.
I say please.
It does not help.
Okay. I will. So even if I light a torch, it's still dark, right?
Correct.
I'll just stand right here.
Okay.
Nothing.
Do you do anything?
That's it.
All right, Torvin.
Well, I touch myself.
Okay.
5 points of lay on hands
That's hot.
for my own poisoning.
All righty. Anything else?
Nope.
All right, Varys. It's
Yeah,
dark.
It's dark. I'm gonna walk straight until I can see something. How far
Yeah.
is the...
It was like 5 feet away from you.
Oh, okay, so I can walk 5 feet and see.
Yes, you're now in the room,
Okay.
just behind Fiend.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. What am I looking at right now?
So you got the woman with the shiny studded leather in front of you, 10 feet away, other side of Fiend. To your left, by the open door, is a near-dead drow man with a shirt on and a
Okay.
short sword in his hand. And in the back
Yep.
left corner, by the only remaining closed door, a woman in a chain shirt with a hand crossbow. She's injured.
Okay, let's try and shoot the man. I just kick
Okay.
his ass.
Who rolled a hit?
Yerp. I'm sorry.
You hit him.
Oh, I hit him? Oh my god, my roll's been shit right now. Okay, I'm just gonna hit him with a normal attack. Cause why not?
All right. That kills him.
Fuck yeah, flops over.
The darkness dissipates. Anything else?
And then I'm gonna back up 5 feet.
Okay. You back up 5 feet.
And then that's it.
All right, Fiend.
Is this fucking asshole still breathing that we've been in melee with this entire
Yes.
time?
Yes,
Alright,
she's slightly injured.
Psychic dagger attacks, please.
Okay, roll to hit.
Ooh.
Well then, those both hit, and that first one's a crit.
So 2d6,
3d6.
2d6. Two d six, 2d6. So it's double the damage dice,
Yes,
and then sneak attack damage.
which is also doubled.
Sneak attack is damage.
So
So if a
Or-
normal roll is a d for that weapon is a d6 plus 2d6 plus the mod, you would roll a total for that weapon hit of 6d6 plus the mod. And then the second hit.
would sneak attack also apply to the second hit?
No, you can only sneak attack
Okay.
once per turn. Okay.
That's just the crit.
No, that d4 I think was the second hit.
Yeah.
Is your mod 3? Do you not get that on the second attack?
Oh yeah, that is plus 6.
It'll be 30.
Yeah, it would be
Okay.
30.
That bloodies her.
That bloodies her?
Yes.
What the fuck? Okay.
Shiny, black, studded leather. She's not a mook, guys.
Okay, got it.
Every time he describes her, shiny, black, studded leather.
Anything else, Fiend?
No, that's it.
Okay, Hat.
All right, so I'm gonna use my wonderful feat that I have and use a quicken spell.
Aren't you a bear?
Oh fuck, I am a bear. If I casted Primal Savagery like a couple turns ago, I'm guessing that's still not good because I haven't made a melee attack yet.
Yeah, as far as I know, that would still be up.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's still up. That's awesome. All right. Well, I'm going to now again attempt to gnaw her face off.
Oh, wait, no, it's not. Sorry.
Okay.
I just reread it, and yeah, it's not what I thought it was doing. My bad.
It's okay. I know that first one did not hit.
The 13 misses. However, the 22, she will, as a reaction, parry, and that still hits.
Oh, that's that's a little bit of something. That's the claws. I like it.
So is parry for half damage?
No, it raises her armor class. It just wasn't sufficient.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, that's a good one though. If you get a roll on.
Ooh. Yeah, that is a good one if you get a good. If I can do the Primal Savagery and then hit both, that would have been fucking over for her. So she takes 12 slashing damage.
Indeed, which hurts her some more. Anything else?
Really, just quick. Who's up still?
Everyone.
Everybody.
No, I mean like as far as enemies go.
Oh, there's the drow in the shiny studded black leather armor, and the crossbow woman in the back corner with the chain shirt.
Okay, cool. All right, well that's in my turn.
Okay. Well, crossbow woman is going to shoot fiend.
All right. Nope.
And misses. Let's see. Then woman with short sword is going to try and stab fiend.
Nope.
And again.
Nope.
Nope. All right. Hogan.
Inflict wounds on that shiny lady.
Okay, are you going into melee with her?
Nope. I'm gonna use my distance spell.
Ah, okay. You missed.
I did.
Anything
That's
else?
it.
All right, Joey. So the darkness dissipated, and you can see the drow woman in shiny black studded leather armor.
We're taking a shot at her.
Roll to hit. That hits her. Okay. Anything else?
How far away from me is she?
50 feet. Wait, nope, sorry, she went 40 feet.
I'll move 30 feet forward. Towards
Okay.
her, so I'm 50 feet
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, you move up where Varus is. Anything else?
That's it. Sorry, just a quick question. So, for the feline agility thing, I have to stay still for a turn,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't have to stay still the turn before. As long as I stay still for one turn, it's just back until I want to use it again.
Correct.
Okay. Yep, that's it.
All right, Torvin.
All right. What's left in distance?
So the drow in shiny studded black leather is 10 feet away from you. The drow with the chain shirt and the hand crossbow is 20 feet away from you.
Well, let's go introduce myself. Shiny studded leather lady.
Okay.
I would like to hit her with my longsword.
Roll to hit. Miss.
Didn't think I did.
Anything else?
No, we'll stand right here.
Okay. Vars.
Okay. I'd like to shoot the studded lady with a piercing arrow.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Okay. Let's make sure this hits now, game. Yeah.
That hits her.
That does indeed hit. Waddle. Fuck.
All right. She is now looking to be near death.
Oh, bucks. And then I'd like to. Can I? I guess an item interaction. I just want to hold up the armor that I like, the plates that I got. At least one of them. She'd be like, "Bitch."
She has like a look of disgust on her face.
Great. That's it.
Okay. Fiend.
Psychic blades, man.
All right. Roll to hit.
Oh my God.
Well, you
No.
missed the first one, but your offhand crits.
You
All right.
say it like that,
I'm gonna choose to.
man.
So the offhand can get sneak attack as well, right?
Yes.
D2d4 plus 4d6 plus 6. Another 30.
She dies.
Dead guys.
Yeah, you just completely obliterate her with your offhand.
You just see her and like her eyes and ears just shoot blood out of everywhere. Because it's like strictly psychic damage. It's not
Mm-hmm.
physical damage at all.
Fucking head explodes, dog.
Literally, she explodes. The whole
Like,
body.
explodes.
I would like that armor, please. Rogue needs something.
Well, are you gonna start stripping her in the middle of combat, or?
Yeah. Item interaction. Start stripping.
Okay. Well, to get it off of her, we'll take a full minute. Let's see. Hat.
Okay. Well, I want to actually lose my wild shape. Bonus action, lose my wild shape.
Okay.
It's just a crossbow lady in the back, right?
Yeah, by the back left door.
And I'm gonna just tell her, like, you don't have to die here. You can give us some information. We can let you scurry away.
Do you speak Elvish?
Oh fuck, I don't. Wait. Wait.
No.
I thought I had something where I could speak words. All right, fuck it. Scratch the whole not being a bear anymore. Let me just maul her to death.
Okay.
Yeah.
You contemplate diplomacy, and then the bear charges.
I was like, I think only me and Fiend can speak Elvish.
Uh,
The bear pun
Well-
diplomacy.
the 12 misses. However, you crit her with what is presumably your bite.
Nice, dude.
Accidentally rips the bitch's throat out.
Not so much her throat as in her head and shoulders are gone as she dies.
Knees and toes.
And you guys are out of initiative.
Okay, good.
All right, now I am no longer a bear.
Now I am still stripping this woman and putting
Now I'm
armor on
just a
piece
twink.
by piece.
But I am hurt pretty something special.
Nothing I can do about it right now.
Session, boys.
I'm a paladin, not a healer.
Armor. Armor.
We gotta get out of
Yeah,
here.
so
I can
let's
make time.
investigate the entire room and loot as we go.
Way ahead of you.
Hunter, do you have a map of where we're at again? I
Yeah, yeah.
don't remember.
So you're in this room. There's a jar door to the east and to the southwest. The
Okay.
northwest door is still closed. There is a circle made out of entrails in the middle of the room, and bloody abyssal writing surrounding it.
Does this seem religious?
Make an Arcana check.
Are we gonna sit here and explore this room for a good minute?
You know what's funny is I actually speak Abyssal. So,
Why don't you read that first?
yeah. No, I'm putting armor on. I'll do it
Well,
after I
fine,
finish
fine.
putting the
Get
armor
yours
on.
first, and then you can go read it.
I think we're gonna sit here for an hour so I can short rest and get some health.
You don't know, Hogan.
No.
It's weird, and stuff associated with the abyss is like demons and shit.
Mm,
I wouldn't touch it, just in case.
I speak Abyssal if I can read what's on there.
Fuck you too.
Yeah, we
Uh,
both took Abyssal
it's
and Elvish.
it's not writing like a book. It's more like this is like a ritual circle. If you know abyssal, you could make a religion check instead.
I chose orc and elf.
Now-
I can already speak.
I'll
Elvish.
Could
make a
someone
religion check, yeah.
translate? Or could I assist?
No, but I can.
Oh, fair enough. You
Like,
proficient in
orc and
religion
elf.
checks?
Yes.
Guidance.
Thank you, Jake.
You're welcome.
I'll take a 20.
Alright.
All right, Joey. So what you know as you're looking at this abyssal circle is it appears to be part of a ritual called the Test of Lulth. A drow sent through this ritual is sent into the abyss to appear before Lulth and face a trial of some kind. Not really clear on what. If the drow succeeds, they come back imbued with great power. If they fail, they are horrifically transformed into a drider.
Do I know what a drider is?
Oh no, we do.
You
We
killed
weren't
one.
here, but we fought one.
The half drow, half giant spider that you killed earlier.
Oh, okay. Do I with a 20 religion check? Do I get a sense of what would happen if we messed with this summoning circle? Would that stop them from reappearing?
You get more the sense that this is a used circle. This is already done.
I'd like to mess it up anyway. Just
Sure. Yeah, you can smear it around. There's nothing that prevents you from doing it.
Yeah, smear that shit around. That's hot, dude.
Spider lady.
But yeah,
Do
Fiend,
these
you are
drow-
you
do
are
these
able to
drows
strip
have
the shiny
eyes?
black stud leather off of the drow woman and put it on yourself if you wanted to. It's a little bloody.
Yay!
It's pinches in a few spots. The body proportions aren't quite right, but it works.
Wait, but I'm a woman.
Are you an elf?
No, I'm a tiefling.
Yeah.
You're-
Kind of,
So
kind of the
there's
same size.
there's like yeah, you're the same size. It works. Like it is sufficient to work as armor. It's just it pinches in a few spots where you have like an extra rib that she didn't, type thing.
What's your cup
Oh.
size?
I have an ass and she doesn't.
Exactly that type of thing.
Okay.
It fits, but it's like weird and it pinches a little, but it doesn't do anything that impedes motion or prevents it from functioning as armor.
Okay.
Can I go ahead and peek sees in the room? The open door.
Which one?
The one to the left corner.
All right, you head to the left corner as you walk in. And inside that room, you can see a sturdy table positioned beneath a large 80-gallon barrel. Clothing is discarded on the floor as a slow drip of water falls from the barrel and lands on the table.
Oh, okay, so it's water in the barrel. Okay. Well, that's it. Can I inspect the room a little closer? Maybe there's
Sure.
something.
Make an investigation check.
Sure. Give a +2 to that. Nice. Excellent. Give me everything.
So, yeah, so the table looks to have several leather straps that be used to like hold someone down onto it.
Nice.
And from what you can tell as you look about, there are signs that this room has seen that kind of use before.
I see. So it's another torturing room.
Yes, this is a torture chamber.
Okay. And then I might as well look at the other door to the right of that.
Okay, yeah, so you go across the that initial room to the other door. And in there, you can see a large rotating platform with leather straps taking up most of the room. A scourge lies on the floor, and you can see little rivulets of blood that have splattered the floor from where it was
Oh,
dropped.
it's a tortured lazy Susan. Okay.
There's a chair to the northeast corner, and you can see several articles of clothing have been draped over it, as if in a great rush.
Okay. Anything on the walls? Whips, chains.
No.
Oh, clean. Good for them.
Trying to get excited?
Just, I ain't got no whips.
Oh, I was thinking of the Rihanna song.
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking of the other one. Okay, and then let's go look behind door number 3 then, whatever that one is.
Okay. So you walk across that closed door and open it.
Okay.
And inside there, you can see that the walls of this room are lined with coiled whips, daggers, and other menacing tools. A small table in the center is covered with a pristine white sheet.
Oh, nice.
Anything magical about any of these weapons?
Can I
No.
inspect the room, investigate the room to find any hidden shit?
Yeah, make an investigation
Big
check.
whip.
Bada bing, bada boom, baby.
Okay. So as you walk in, you realize there's another door to the right that was on the same wall that you just walked into.
Uh-huh.
That one's also closed. Other than that, you don't find anything else of interest.
Does the whip look like more of a weapon whip or a sex whip?
It's a sex whip.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Add that to my personal fighting ability. Where's whip? Okay. There it is. Whip. Nice, dude.
There we go. Now it shouldn't be blowing into my microphone anymore.
Hogan also wants a whip. Okay. Okay. I might as well wait the hour, let some health get back, and I say we explore the door.
Oh,
Closed ones.
Explore the door. Yeah, if we want to take a short rest.
Yeah, I say we.
Okay.
short resty.
do I need to attune to this armor?
No, it's not magical. It's just studded leather armor. It's just
Okay,
black
great.
and shiny.
Cool. Now you.
Yeah. All right. Well, the hour in the entrails room passes. You guys have successfully completed a short rest.
Okay, great.
I don't really need to roll it. I have 29 health. That's fine. Fook. What kind of tools do I have? I don't have any tools. Fuck.
I have wood carver.
I need some more arrows. I'm running pretty low on some arrows over here.
I
so
have
maybe-
so many arrows.
Can you hand me some arrows? Like maybe.
I'll give you 25 arrows,
That works.
and I still
Big
have.
arrows. After
You-
every combat. Go ahead, Hunter. You were going to say the same thing.
Probably. You do know that at the end of every combat, unless circumstances would prevent it, it's assumed that you spend the time to go through and recover your arrows. You can generally recover half of your expended ammunition.
Okay. So I used maybe about 4, 2, but then I got 25. That's fine.
Right. But the point is, your attrition rate on the ammo is probably higher than it should have been.
Yeah. I'm just making sure.
Yeah, I started with I think I started with 100, and even with all the ones that I've cast, or not cast, but used, and giving you 25, I'm still at 67, off picking the back up and stuff.
The first thing I do, to be honest, the first thing I do is buy 200 arrows.
Yeah, I bought
I got
100.
40.
I almost never to the letter track ammunition. I just
Mhm.
buy a bunch of arrows, and unless they're silvered or something, those are the ones that I track. Adamantine, silvered, basket arrows, stuff like that. I track because I usually don't have a lot of them, or special arrows the DM gives me, like ones that explode, stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Well, I
Got it.
also have I'm also proficient with woodcarver's tools, and understood that it was cool that I can like craft my own arrows. So
Great, because I didn't know that. So, all right. Well, now I know.
yeah, so I give you 25.
Okay, I got 40 now. We're
Cool.
chilling. All right. I say the
We explore the
stealthy
door.
man opens the door and checks it out.
The sneaky man cometh.
The sneaky man will do it, and I'm gonna kind of stand. You guys want to do the same order that we did last week? It's like
Mhm.
Well, what order is that?
Me, like 15 feet in front, and everybody else.
I'll type it up right now. Fiend.
I'm right there with Torvin in the near the back.
Okay.
So.
I'll be second because I'm pretty stealthy and I have good investigation.
I am Caboose.
Are we running 2 rows?
Pick 3.
That what? Who said that hat?
Me?
No, it's me.
Oh, Hogan's.
Hogan's the other rogue.
Oh, what?
You're a rogue, Hogan?
What?
Are
You're a
you
rogue?
No,
Oh.
Okay, that's what
I'm
I
a
thought.
sorcerer. I just have
Oh.
invisibility that I can cast freely. Or, well, once per long rest, I can cast it for free.
Oh, you're that.
Per long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I get all my arcane shots back too. Okay, never mind.
Is there?
Yes, sir. I love being this class. I can.
You get
have,
everything back.
Everything back at a short ride. It's fantastic.
Oh, I get all my spell slots back. Thanks for reminding me.
I only have 2 spells, and they only give me. Or I have 1 spell technically, but it's a cantrip. Either I think it's Prestidigitation and.
I also have prestidigitation. Yeah.
Well, there's other one like. What's the other one? It was called.
Through the door! Anyways.
Oh yeah, Druidcraft cantrip. I don't know what that does, but yeah, I have Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation is better.
Yeah.
Druidcast handy in certain situations, but we're not in those situations. We're in Undermountain.
All right. Well, Fiend, you open the door, revealing a 10-foot wide hall that goes 30 feet to another closed wooden door.
Let's go.
I'm just
Okay.
imagining Druidcast. Hey, what's the weather going to be like tomorrow? Cold and dark.
Couldn't you technically use Druidcraft to tell the time of day?
I don't think so. Anyway, door.
30-foot room, 30-foot hallway, door at the end, going through the other door.
Okay. You open the door, revealing a 20 by 20 bare room with a hall extending out to the left to the north.
Okay, I back out of the room because you said it was a bear room.
Yes.
You do not want to fight a bunch of bears.
We could take a couple bears.
Yeah, we could take a couple bears. I don't think we could take a room full of bears.
Fire. We send hat in.
Okay, go back through the room. Go into the room.
Yes,
There's
you
nothing
enter
else
the
in the room.
bear-shaped room that's bare.
Okay.
The room itself is a bear.
Yeah. And when you look down that hallway, you can see that it goes 40 feet to the north to a closed wooden door.
Let's go to that closed wooden door.
Okay. As you approach that door, you can hear what sounds like muffled crying and whimpering.
Sounds like a bitch is in there.
Sounds like a bear.
Open the door.
All right, you open the door.
You alright?
And there you can see that it is a 30 by 60-foot room, a hall leading out to the north, as well as a hall leading out to the west, where the crying seems to be coming from. You can also see 6 monstrous-looking humanoids that appear to be that are armed with what look to be clubs that appear to be banging on metal down that hall. And I need you to make a stealth check.
Bucket.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
One turns and points at you and starts speaking in a language that you don't know. And you guys should roll initiative.
What is that language, by chance?
Undercommon.
I don't.
I do know that language.
Oh, good. You hear this guttural voice saying, "They're intruders.
God, my
Crush
Yeah,
them."
that's what I figured. I had a feeling that's what that was.
I was hoping it'd be like orc or something, you know? Or goblin.
I might have meted it by taking Undercommon when we were going to Undermountain.
I do tend to speak Mind Goblin.
Doesn't Joe speak that?
What?
He's nuts.
Is that the room we're in under? I'm gonna
Yes.
take it as yeah. Okay. So they're down the hallway?
4 of them are down the hallway. 2 of them are at the entrance to that hall to the west. There are 6 of these monstrous figures in the room.
Oh
And it's
god.
got straight. So they're lined up.
Yes, they are currently lined up.
Cool.
All right. So, Hat, what do you do?
How many can I get in Moonbeam without him hitting the whimpering voice?
So, you guys had Fiend, you said 15 feet ahead of you. So, currently, you can't actually see any enemies.
Yep.
You just heard them growling.
Oh, well then let me get up to Fiend a little bit.
Okay. And it's a 5-foot radius, so you'd be able to get 2 of them. The 2 by the entrance to the hall. The other ones are spread out enough that you would only catch 1.
Is it a narrow enough hallway where they have to can I put it at the?
You could put it at the very entrance of it, which it currently would only catch 1, but the 4 behind it would have to go through it to get out.
That's what I want to do.
Okay. Alrighty. Anything else?
And then if I bonus action wild shape, does that drop concentration?
No.
Perfect. Make a big scary bear.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Alright, Fiend.
Scorching ray. One of them. Put all 3
Which one?
of them on one of them.
Which one?
Let's say the one in the south.
In the Moonbeam?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Roll to hit. Two hits. He calls out in pain as he collapses to the ground, dead.
Fire damage.
Anything
All
else?
right, great. That's it.
All right, Varys.
Okay, you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna walk up 15 feet into the line of sight of the big scary guys,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to fire a piercing arrow. And how many can I hit with it? I mean, it's 1 foot, but can I angle
How
myself?
how
a little
far
bit?
down can it go? What's its range?
So it goes 30 feet.
So none of them.
None of them? Okay.
The closest one is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, then 70, 80, and 100. The closest one, which is actually one not in a line, is 45 feet from you.
Okay. Shiza.
Mhm.
How far am I away from the party? The guys up front? Themed in
You just told me you just moved up to them.
Uh-huh. Oh, and I still can't hit them. Okay. Then I would like to is ready in action when they get close and fire a piercing arrow.
Okay.
When they get in range.
Sure.
Is it. About to do some skewers.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Torvin. Torvin?
Oh, sorry. Distance.
Unknown. You don't see any enemies currently. You just hear them.
All right. Distance to the door from where I'm currently positioned.
15 feet.
Okay. I move to the door. What do I see?
Closest enemy 45 feet away.
I dash and get into melee.
Okay. You dash into melee with the guy to the north of the moonbeam. There were 4 other ones down that hall along the south there.
Oh, perfect. I can choke point him. All right, that's it.
Okay. Alright, these guys. Well, you ran to melee with that one, so Torvin, he's going to swing his club at you. 23?
You know, I really want to say that doesn't hit.
Alright, he clubs you for a total of 10, a mixture of bludgeoning and piercing damage.
Okie dokie.
Let's see, then that one is going to move into the moonbeam and get hurt. It's a con save, right?
Correct.
Pretty sure he failed.
He does.
And is killed, bursting into flames as he enters the moonbeam. The other 3 guys kind of stop, like, right at the edge of the moonbeam, kind of looking over each other's shoulders and like, scratching their head like, well, shit.
And I just give him one of these little hand gestures, like, come on, come at me, bitch.
Yeah, they're not...
Sumo bear.
They're dumb, but they're not that dumb. Hogan. Oh, sorry to say, those 3 guys are taking the dodge action.
Okay. Is there any ones on? Well, I guess I should probably catch up with the rest of the party, huh? Where they're at.
You can move 15 feet up to that door, yeah?
Yeah. And is there one still in melee, or where's the nearest one other than the ones that are dodging because they're afraid?
45 feet away is the one in melee with Torvin.
Well, how about some dissonant whispers on him? Wisdom save for half.
Okay.
DC 14.
Well, he passed.
Cool.
Okay, that's okay. Psychic.
Okay. Yeah, he is bloodied by that.
That's my turn.
All right, Joey.
How far away am I from the nearest bad guy?
Unknown. You can't see any from your current position. The door is 15 feet ahead of you.
I will walk through the door.
All right. Well, you walked 15 feet, and the closest enemy is 45 feet away from you then.
I will pull out my longsword, use my feline dash to get the rest of the 45 feet
Uh huh.
and swing my sword at whoever that is.
All right, yeah, you run up to that bloodied one. Roll to hit. That hits him.
Fucking hurts. That doesn't.
Well, he's now near death.
But I will use I have the crossbow expert feat, so I will use my hand crossbow as a bonus action.
Oh, that's actually really smart. I don't know why I did that. I like my feet. My feet's pretty cool.
Of course you like your feet. You walk on them.
Yep, that hits him.
Fuck off.
Boo.
How do I look, Ernie?
And he dies.
Bye. That's it.
Alrighty. Hat.
Does my bear essentially have enough intelligence?
It is your intelligence, so you tell me.
No.
It's your mental stats.
This is what I want
None.
to do.
None
I just want to
intelligence.
sit on the other side of my moonbeam and just patiently wait.
You can do that. Anything else?
Well, obviously that's a ready to attack. If one of them gets through it,
Okay.
they get murdered by a bear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Fiend.
So there's what, 2 at the edge of the moonbeam, right?
3. Well,
3.
I mean, technically just 1 because they're in a straight line. But yeah, there's 3 of them that are just kind of like dodging or like preparing to dodge ranged attacks, but are unwilling to go through the moonbeam after seeing it just eviscerate their friend.
All right, well, and throw 2 psychic blades at him.
Mm.
Wow.
Those all miss.
Cool.
You double critted earlier. I feel
Yeah, I feel like that's fair. All right, I guess that's it.
All right. Varus.
Yeah. Is any of them standing like that I can get within 30 feet? Maybe they're behind a corner or something, or
Huh?
it's a straight. Oh, there's a straight hallway. There's no corners. Can I get close enough to shoot my piercing arrow?
Yeah, you'd be able to get the 2 of them because it's only, you said, a 30-foot range.
Yeah.
So you'd be able to get the front 2.
Fuck yeah. I'd like to do that.
Okay. Yeah, you walk right up to the moonbeam. Is it a deck save or something?
It is a deck save. DC of 12. They both fail.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. D8. Oh, I almost fucked that up again. Bada boom.
They both die.
Fuck yeah. How much are left?
There's 1 in the back. That's it.
Okay. I'll save my action surge. No, actually, action surge on my hit again. Landed.
That hits.
And this one will just be. Actually, do I have another charge? Because it's just be good extra damage to finish this off. I do have one more charge. Okay. I'm gonna put it in a piercing arrow in this one too as well.
He's out of range. Piercing arrow. I thought.
Never
He's
mind.
farther than 30 feet from you.
Nah, it's fine. I don't. I'm just shooting with the normal.
Okay.
Dodge.
Oh, that's right. They did dodge. He would have. You're disadvantaged to hit him. Roll again.
Oh.
Thank you for reminding me.
Why did you do
You
that?
just let me do my thing, Nathan.
No.
Fuck you.
That misses.
That misses. All right. Well. Okay. Well, I got 10 feet of movement left, so I'll back up 10 feet, and that'll be it.
All right, Torvin.
All right. How far is this opening that they're all shooting arrows through?
10 feet.
Oh, there's a moonbeam in there.
Yep, blocking it.
All right. I go stand next to the bear menacingly.
Uh huh. Anything else?
Nope.
All right, this guy.
I'm gonna yeet a javelin in there for shits and giggles.
Are you going to?
Yeah.
All right, roll to hit. Disadvantage. Miss.
Scared of my bet though.
Mm-hmm.
We're just throwing
I see
things
you,
at him.
motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah. So on his turn, he's going to turn to the door that's next to him, to the north of him. And he goes to like kick it in and just like bounces off of it. You hear a loud clang.
Oh, poor guy.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I feel bad.
Hogan.
It's
It's
Hurts
about to
now.
get louder.
in one shot.
Hogan.
It's about to get real louder. Shatter.
What?
Damn, dude.
Okay, it's a con save, right?
Oh my god.
Sure is.
Yes, let's waste our spell slots. Good job.
Just waste this.
One pass.
The 16.
One success. 18 succeeds.
Oh, you killed the person we were trying to save, you fucking dick.
I believe it's safe for half, so roll damage.
It is.
Oh, wow. 7?
Okay. Well, he passed for half, and as such is only bloodied by that. You hear some screams for a short period of time in the other cells near him that are abruptly quieted.
Oh,
damn it.
You now hear elvish cursing coming from deeper in there, calling you murderers.
Good. It's my turn.
Anything else, Hogan?
Oh, that's my turn.
All right, Joey.
How close am I to the nearest bad guy now?
Did you move up to the edge of the moonbeam?
The last thing I did was kill a person. I moved 60 feet, 45 feet from the doorway, and killed someone.
Gotcha.
last time.
Okay. So the other guy's on the other side of the moonbeam. He is 10, 20, 30, 40 feet from you.
I'll just shoot I'll shoot a crossbow at him then.
All right, roll to hit. That hits. And he dies.
Bang, bang. That's it?
You guys are out of initiative.
Yep. Moonbeam goes down, and then I want to
Mhm.
like really quick, if you don't mind. Or sorry, is there something to this?
No, that's it. What are you doing?
I want to run over to where the cells are, where freaking Hogan murdered him.
Yeah, where the other guy was. Uh-huh.
Just wanted to see how many he indeed murdered.
Okay. So you start walking down these cells. first one contains a pile of ash. The second one contains an armored hobgoblin who currently appears to be sitting on like his legs, like cross-legged with his eyes closed, but sitting up. The third one contains a pile of red goo that looks like it might have been a humanoid at some point. The third one also contains a pile of red goo, though that one looks a little weird. No bones.
The hobgoblin's alive?
The hobgoblin is alive. In the last, as you continue past that, the other two cells both seem to contain drow. And they continue cursing at you in Elvish, calling you a murderer.
Okay. Wait. So
We can kill the drow, I think.
can I heal the buckets of goop and ash? Or is that
What?
No.
revivify?
No.
That's beyond revenge.
And
That's Rin's
NPCs
dead.
don't have death saves. There is no 6 seconds and you can get them up. They're dead.
You fucking murderer. I'm gonna yell at the drow and be like, dudes, sorry.
Why are they?
Elvish.
So why are they in the cells? If they're mad that we killed these, why are they in cells?
Yeah.
They're also prisoners. You probably killed their friends. The drow are not one unified race.
Yeah, but if we killed the people that
Yeah.
put them in the cells, why would they be
No,
calling us
the people
murderers?
that are okay. The people that they're calling us murderers for are the ones that Hogan just murdered that were also in the cells. The 2 piles of goo.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
We can try talking to the hobgoblin.
Can I just look? Yeah, see if they have the people we killed. See if they had anything on them under.
They did not.
They're
Sweet.
prisoners, bro. Yeah.
Also, I mean, so these cells are locked and you don't see any keys around.
Oh, good thing
Okay.
we have a thief.
Okay, well, I just want wait. Just like, hey, I wouldn't mind helping you. Sorry, your friends
You
got
don't
hit in the
speak Elvish.
crossfire. Oh fuck, I don't speak.
Also,
They
They're not
make
gonna-
mocking noises when you speak to them. Also, I forgot to mention that there's a short hallway to the north that leads to 2 doors.
Can I go and see if I can't talk to the hobgoblin? I speak goblin.
I also
Half
speak
the
Goblin.
party speaks goblin.
Well, okay, well then we should probably make sure the goblin and see if he's a friendly goblin or we don't want to let him out of the cell.
Okay, so you start speak. What do you say to him in Goblin?
Hey buddy, are you all right? What happened?
You see him open his eyes, and he says in Common, "Your accent is terrible. And what happened was I was captured by these gods damned drow and stuck in a cell to rot.
How?
You look to be adventurous types. Care to help a person who's no friend of the drow out?"
Fuck yeah.
I
Corbin
would be
chimes in
down.
from the back. I told him his accent was terrible in goblin.
Do my best.
I do know Common.
Well, that's good. Yeah, we would be willing to help you out. We got a few nifty people here. What you down here? What were you doing down here that you got caught? Were you adventuring or something?
I
else?
was standing guard over our section of this level.
Oh.
The drow launched a surprise raid and managed to capture me before I could kill them all.
Oh, we actually.
They poisoned me like the cowards they are and stuck me in a cell.
Well,
They do like their victims for their rituals.
they do.
Fucking drow.
We actually. I would say friendly with the people up in your area. Only
Listen
because we
again
have
to
a
what
guy
he
with-
said. On
Oh.
this level.
Oh, then never
We're
mind.
no longer on that level that we were friends with the goblins.
I see.
That was like 6 floors ago, bro. We slid down a ways.
So do I have? Then I'm gonna.
We
ask if
fell over 500 feet. We
Oh, I
don't
thought it
know
was
how
like-
far.
Okay,
No, we fell
um,
over 500 feet. We don't know exactly how
What
far.
Okay,
level
well,
are
let
we
me-
on?
We don't know.
Here's a good question to ask.
That's what I'm at. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to
Oh,
pipe
yeah.
in and fucking ask,
Actually,
what level are we on?
What level are we on?
Fuck you.
This is the
Wait.
3rd level.
Jake,
Oh. Do you by any chance know the goblins on the 1st level?
No.
Okay.
Primarily, I'm here as part of the war band under Warlord Azrak. We seek to purge this level of the Drow menace and force those pointy-eared asswipes back to the Underdark.
Ooh, that sounds like somebody I want to meet.
is this not part of the
You-
Underdark?
Get me out of here and safely over to our area. I would be happy to introduce the group of you to him. I'm sure he has use for those with your skills, and he pays quite well for mercenaries.
Fiend, let him out.
Is he still? Wait, hold on. Is he still poisoned?
No, I am not poisoned
Drow use
any
poison.
longer.
All right, let him open.
So we help him.
All right.
While they're doing
So how
that,
you doing that?
Well, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah. Who's the rogue?
Like he's in a cell. There's a locked barred door there. How are you opening it?
Yeah.
Well, we could look around for keys. There are other doors here.
one of the
we
elvish people
take
go
it.
ask the drow where the keys are.
The locked up drow. Yes. The prisoners would know where the keys are.
Yeah.
Well, they could see where they put them.
Were the
No.
did any of the
You
any of
see the map layout.
under did any
Mhm.
of the drow we killed have like a sword?
The drow in the previous section of rooms had short swords. These drow do not.
Can I grab one of those short swords and try to break the lock open?
Sure, make a strength athletics check.
Guidance.
Jake,
I said it.
that's I'm saying thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. You would have had advantage from using a tool. Try again. Forgot to mention that. Sorry.
Okay. Fuck me.
You got the same guidance.
Seriously. Yeah.
The door bends but does not break. You think you are close. More time would be needed to try to force it open. If you wish to try again, go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. As you do so, the hobgoblin chuckles a bit in common. I see you are not exactly the subtlest of groups.
We already killed the guards in here. Who gives a shit?
Well, he says that
I'm
with a
fucking
smile.
done.
As there's a pop, and the door swings open. Subtle you may not be. Effective, though. Certainly. Pity they took my weapons.
What kind of weapon do you use?
You want this?
Long swords, preferably.
Orvin
Yeah, you
will
won't-
take his longsword and toss it to him. Here, this will do for now.
Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
Two-handed or one-handed?
He's two-handing it. He doesn't have a shield.
No,
He's still wearing it.
I'm asking him. Do you prefer two-handed or one-handed? Because his shield, Torvin's shield is on his back if he's not using a longsword.
He says, I normally use a shield as part of a group. Two-handed, however, is sufficient.
Torvin tosses his shield to him. It weighs 25 pounds.
I have my shield. You can use mine. Mine's a little smaller.
Yeah, you like toss a shield to him,
Torvin's like, I use it all the time. I don't know.
and
what the
he
problem
looks at
is."
you like, this is a joke, right?
I'll toss him my shield for now, and I'll be like, but I'll be asking for that back once we make you back to the place.
Of course. I can get my own equipment when we get back to Warlord Azrak.
Fantastic.
Somebody should.
I am a Larash. What can I call you?
I'm
I'm
Hat.
Torvin.
I'm Varus.
Wonderful, wonderful. I heard of the drow further down the hall. We should kill them and move on.
Torvin will
wanna
pull out
first
growler of mead and hand it to him. You thirsty by chance?
Always. Takes it, raises it in salute to you, and downs it, and just starts downing it.
I'm gonna go ask the Drowds. Hey, sorry about with that, but let me ask you a few questions.
Are you speaking Elvish to them?
I'm speaking Elvish, yes.
Okay.
Which I am sound great in. What got you guys locked up in here?
Fuck you, that's how.
Okay. Fuck you too, and I'm gonna walk away.
Just kill them.
Yeah, I shoot.
Yeah,
them.
you better walk away.
I'm just gonna shoot them with arrows until they die.
Wait, really quick.
No, just kill them.
Wait, really quick.
You don't do diplomacy with Drow.
No. There's no diplomacy. Is it like a metal room?
No, stone room with a metal like bar door.
Damn. Because I could do heat metal and just let them cook.
I'm pumping these mofos with arrows.
Okay.
Hitler
Yeah.
head ass. What do you mean?
Yeah, you just walk up to there, and like they'll you kill the first one, go to the second one. He just gives you the finger as you just execute him.
Cool.
He doesn't say anything.
Love it. I piss on him too. Sorry, so I kill the first one, I piss on his dead friend, then I kill the other one. And then shit on him through the bar.
Like projectile shit.
Yeah, we're in a dungeon, dude. I got diarrhea for.
That's true.
I mean, you did fall down basically like the toilet
Yeah.
to get here.
Good old dysentery.
Yeah, we're definitely sick. Okay, so they're dead now.
Yes, they are dead.
Alright, well, let's
Torvin's
Look-
fine. He's immune to disease.
Through the power of faith.
He poops out healthy turds.
Well, good for you, because I'm not. Can I roll for consistency real quick?
Sure, make a con save.
We have never
Ah,
pooped down
that's
here.
gone.
I'm
He's
proficient.
never pooped.
Oh,
It's wet.
it is.
Chunk.
I'm pissing out my ass.
Yeah, you know how those times when you take a shit and it sounds like you're gargling the toilet?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
hmm
I wouldn't
Yeah.
have it any other way.
Yep, that's exactly what I was hoping for. All right, great.
I was hoping you were gonna get a solid one and lay it across his face like a mustache.
Nat 20 goes through him like a bullet.
Nat 20, they're too hard.
All right.
All right.
But yeah, as you clean those guys up, Lurash, somebody says, well, until we can get back to the warlord, I think I shall accompany you
Excellent.
and assist where I can. Unfortunately, I do not know this particular section of the dungeon all that well, but as soon as we can get to a familiar landmark, I can get us back to Warlord Azrok's camp, where I will be happy to introduce you to him.
Do you know a rough cardinal direction from your camp to the Drow so we can go the opposite direction?
Downriver.
Oh, that's where we just came from.
Well, that makes things easier.
That makes things a lot easier. Guess we start walking to the door then, huh?
All right. Well, as you walk back out, you can see to the north two closed doors. The one to the north is a normal closed wooden door. The one to the east, however, on the right, is barred on this side, like with a wooden bar across it, as if to stop something from getting out.
We gotta open that bar, right?
Larash kind of sniffs when he sees that. Fucking wannabe drow. And I think that is where we will call it for the evening.
Fantastic, gentlemen.